Flying over the remote mountains of northern Thailand, it's easy to see why this is prime land for the country's opium plantations. Thick foliage and few roads make it difficult to access on foot. After decades of declining levels of opium poppies, last year the Thai authorities reported opium cultivation had increased 47% on the previous year. Some say the ousting of the former Prime Minister and his brutal drugs policy has emboldened the dealers once more. We reached the outskirts of a local village we spotted from the air. The locals seem to know they're about to lose their only source of income. Like most of the opium farmers across Southeast Asia, they're poor and from ethnic minorities. This young man pleads with the authorities not to destroy the crop. He says the village relies on it for its meagre income. This crop could have netted them around $1,000. Not today. The military must destroy the illegal crop and the eradication begins. The villagers are encouraged to take part. They don't dare refuse. In return for their cooperation, the villagers aren't arrested. They're given rice and blankets, but it's little compensation. They're also offered a crop replacement scheme pioneered by Thailand's revered King Bhumibol. This coffee plantation in the mountains of Chiang Rai was once used to cultivate opium, but the land was given over to coffee beans instead.
In the past, the villagers here grew a lot of opium, but they had to change locations all the time, moving all the time, because with the opium poppies, you can't use the old land.
These villagers don't seem convinced. They tell us they'll plant opium poppies again next year. They say they have other plots the authorities haven't found yet. While Thailand might be winning the war against large-scale opium production, it may be losing the battle at a local village level. Hundreds of smaller plantations like this one are cropping up all over the north, and that's as much of a concern for the authorities. They're hoping the recent surge in cultivation may be just an anomaly, one they're keen to nip in the bud. If the government's new war on drugs is anything like the old, amnesty for villages like this one may be short-lived.